Some paths lead you home, but one path waits to bury you alive. Tonight, I took that path. They warned me never to walk it at night. They said whoever dares never returns. But tonight, the storm left me no choice, and with every step I took, I could feel something following me. Tonight, I took that path.
My parents died in a tragic accident the day after I was born, so I lived alone with my grandmother. She always protected me, and I was all she had left. A close friend of mine lived about 1 kilometer away, and every evening I went to his house to play. By nightfall, I always returned home. One evening, heavy rain began just as I was about to leave his house. The streets were soaked, the sky was black, and thunder rolled across the clouds. My friend insisted, "Stay here tonight, it's too dangerous." But I refused. I knew my grandmother would be waiting for me, worried sick if I didn't come back. The problem was, to get home, I had to pass by the old cemetery. Grandma had always warned me, whoever walks past that graveyard at night disappears forever. I laughed it off when I was younger, but that night, in the storm, those words echoed in my mind like a curse. As I approached the cemetery gates, I suddenly heard it. The faint sound of a child crying. Soft at first, then louder, 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 until it felt like the voice was circling me. My throat went dry. My hands shook. Every step I took, the crying grew closer, sharper, almost inside my ears. Then I felt it. A cold, bony hand gripped my shoulder. When I turned around, my heart nearly stopped. Behind me stood a woman. No, not a woman, a creature. Her teeth were jagged and long, yellow like rotten bone. Her eyes burned like pits of fire, glowing in the dark. Blood dripped from her mouth, staining her chin. She tilted her head back and laughed, a laugh so sharp it rattled inside my skull. She hissed, "I've been starving for so long. Tonight, I'll taste human flesh." Before I could react, she swung her hand across my back. Her claws ripped through my shirt, burning into my skin like fire. I screamed and ran, but she chased me, her nails scraping the ground, her laughter echoing through the night. I stumbled, fell into the mud, and felt her shadow looming over me. But then I remembered Grandma's words. Call upon Allah when fear surrounds you. With trembling lips, I whispered his name. Allah! The creature shrieked, covering her face, stumbling backwards as if invisible flames burned her. Her body twisted, dissolved into the darkness, and then silence. Soaked in rain and blood, I ran as fast as I could until I saw the faint light of my house. My grandmother stood at the door, waiting. When she saw me, she cried, hugged me tightly, and whispered, "Thank God he brought you back." That night, I made a promise. I never walked that road again. But sometimes, when the rain falls heavy and the night is quiet, I still hear it. The sound of a child crying in the distance. And in those moments, I swear, I can feel that same cold hand on my shoulder.